I love quotes like, the only people that never fail are the ones that never try anything. And quotes like, success is jumping from failure to failure without a loss of enthusiasm. And the reason why I love these quotes is because I've lived them over the last 7 years since I decided to become a student of the game, right? Since I decided to leave my job, start reading books, start a business, since I decided to become a father and a good husband, since I decided that it was time to change the people I was surrounding myself with and pursue a positive path. There's been plenty of storms that I've encountered, and while these quotes seem nice and cozy, they might resonate when I'm sitting at home, nice and warm, indoors, on the couch, scrolling through Instagram. The truth is that when I'm caught in the middle of a storm, it's hard to remember to stay positive and reflect on the lessons of the past. I just want to be clear with you guys that this isn't me, being a victim on YouTube. I'm not trying to cry about my failures. This is just me reflecting on the last 7 days. So with that out of the way, this is week 6 of my weight loss journey. Over the last 6 weeks, I got sober cold turkey. I started a running routine because I'm getting ready for a few races in the next year. I also began a kettlebell strength training program that I wrote for myself. And I started this YouTube weight loss channel so I can talk with you guys. Along with this, I've been running business as usual. I took a few days to do my 2024 business planning or goal setting. And I also flew down to Sarasota, Florida from Chicago to explore some business opportunities out there that I actually decided to put on hold. On top of that, I'm still present with the family, and my wife, who's been a stay-at-home mom over the last several years, decided that she wanted to get after it now that the kids are in school. So she's going to school herself. And in order for me to support her reach her goals, that means spending more time with the boys on the evenings throughout the week. So with all this stuff going on, my standards haven't changed. I still have certain goals in business and family life and health that I'm trying to accomplish. So my expectations are high, and over the last 7 days, I just came short. So for starters, I didn't eat very clean the last week, and my training schedule has been all over the place, as well as my performance. I've been feeling very antisocial and almost overwhelmed, 24/7. And all this jazz has been fogging up my windshield and blowing up the truth out of proportion. And it ultimately makes me feel depressed. I think I've been depressed the last 7 days. So peep game. This isn't the first time that I've drowned in a glass of water. And I know that this is just a temporary rut. It's a growing pain that I'm experiencing. But this is the time where most people tend to fail and give up on their dreams in exchange for a comfortable life of regret. So in times like these, it's important for me to ignore the things that are out of my control and focus on the things that I can control. And for me today, as it relates to this weight loss journey, these are the things that I'm going to focus on to give myself a chance to win in the next 7 days. Number 1 is sleep. In order for me to remain as sharp as a tack while spending 10 times more energy than I was before, I have to get some more sleep. And I have to do everything in my power to make sure that it's structured in the form of a solid sleeping schedule. Because, sleep is one of those things that society doesn't talk much about, especially in the weight loss community, because it isn't glamorous and it doesn't sell as much as abs, sweat, booty shots or supplements do. But I know that if I don't sleep enough while doing all of this training and being so busy in my day-to-day life, my body isn't gonna recover right. My performance is going to struggle, and my mind is going to try to convince me to give up. So I'm going to get very intentional about my sleep. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that it's really good for your mental health as well. Now, I know that sleeping can backfire too if you're sleeping too much, but I've been running on 4 to 5 hours, and I'm trying to make that more like 5 to 7 hours a night. Area number 2 of improvement is nutrition. 6 weeks in, it's important that I'm giving my body the cleanest fuel sources available. I'll share what my nutrition is going to be like in the next video, but I'm confident that by remaining inconsistent in my nutrition, I'm only going to make things harder for myself. And with a journey of 135 pounds, it's important that I pick the path of least resistance. And that means making sure that I'm setting myself up for success and avoiding the foods that I know I struggle with. Because let's be real, at 135 pounds overweight, there's a problem there. And there are certain foods that I just shouldn't be around. That also means having the discipline to stick to my regimen in social situations, and also stick to an eating schedule just to make sure that my body is getting the proper nutrients at the right time. So this week, I'm gonna take some time to define what eating good means to me moving forward as I move along the road to Ultra. Area number 3 of improvement is my faith. I need to spend more time in prayer and gratitude. This weight loss journey isn't a hobby for me. As a matter of fact, all logic says that I shouldn't be posting these kinds of videos, and a lot of people around me have advised me that if I want to grow to my full potential in business, I shouldn't be talking about addiction and hardship on the internet where anyone can see it. What these people don't realize is that it is my God-given purpose to heal my body after so many years of abuse, to heal my mind after so many years of ignoring it, so that I can help others that are lost on the same road that I'm coming from. 6 weeks ago, I committed to praying more and reading the Bible, and the truth is that I've been so busy drowning in a glass of water that I haven't even done my regular activities like go to church, which is something that I've been consistent with over the last 13 months since I was saved. So I am going to be very intentional about my time praying, about my studies, and making sure that I'm pursuing my faith, because at the end of the day, I need my glass filled as well. My friends, I am extremely grateful for your time and your comments, and want you to know that it's okay to struggle. Anyone can get on social media and post as an overnight success without ever accomplishing anything else other than being fit in their life. And the truth is that living a healthy life goes beyond the gym. It goes beyond the kitchen. It all begins in here, and it radiates through your body, through the people that are around you, your community, whatever that means to you. And I know there's a lot going on at the moment. And the truth is that if we want a better world, we have to start in here and work on this here. In a time when there's so much going on around us, I invite you to walk with me as I blaze the road to Ultra, because you don't have to do this alone. Thank you once again. I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Be well.